He's pretty much on the fringe of things these days, but he's, of course, virtually gone the distance with Alec Ferguson, has so many medals.
I think that I'd like to play as long as I can, in the sense that you don't lose an ability to play football. It's about fitness. At the level that United play now, it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of energy. At the moment, I feel capable of doing that.
The size of the attendance at his testimonial in April was a tribute to his enduring popularity. Brian McClair, he's one of the game's gentlemen.
The only thing I could think about prior to the game, even on the day of the game, was I thought, well, couldn't got a better day weather-wise. It was incredible weather-wise. I thought, well, I've been really fortunate in that sense. And the only thing I think about, because I wanted Liam to come out to be the mascot, so I didn't want him to come out on the pitch and say, "Why is there nobody here, Dad?"
You couldn't say that.
So I just wanted to be enough people, and then they say, well, I feel that was fair enough. But it was fantastic. I was overwhelmed by the response, really.
The affection for McClair is both genuine and touching. At the age of 34, he's now achieved cult status.
They've got fantastic humour when it comes to some of the things they sing.
What do they sing about you?
Everything about me now. I mean, the Kasichi, when they came on, I think because they were cold, they thought, oh, well, what can I do? And it was, well, sing all the songs with Chucky's name in it. So it was all the songs.
Come on,
everybody sings. I can't
give
sing.
us the titles.
I can't sing.
Give us your top
like,
three.
And I'm trying to concentrate on my job here, and they're putting me off.
And
then I came on against Blackburn, and it was just ridiculous with the whole crowd going.
What's the top song then?
As if it was, I don't know.
You don't know, you don't listen?
I don't listen, I couldn't help but listen. There was so many people shouting it, and I'm trying to do my job properly, and I can't concentrate. But I enjoy it, I really like it, it's good.
McClair's often regarded as something of a footballing intellectual. So, what does he know about his adopted city? Your name, please.
Brian McClair.
Your occupation?
Professional footballer.
And your specialist subject is?
The City of Manchester.
Brian, you have 2 minutes to answer the following questions, starting now. In which imaginary district is Coronation Street set?
Weatherfield.
Correct. Complete this Manchester five-piece. Williams, Owen, Barlow, Donald and?
Orange.
Jason Orange, you take that. What was Sir Matt Busby Way formerly called?
Warwick Road.
Correct. Which Scot played up front for United in the early 80s?
Joe Jordan.
No, I said Scott, not Joe. Scott McGarvey. Since you've been at Old Trafford, how many managers have Manchester City had? 6, 9 or 12?
9.
Correct. Pete Shelley was the lead singer with which legendary Manchester band?
Buzzcocks.
Correct. Which river runs through Manchester?
The Irwell.
Correct. What was Manchester United's former name?
Newton Heath.
Correct. Which former Reds keeper did you score your first goal for United against?
Tony Coton.
Correct, playing for Watford. Which nightclub was part-owned by the group New Order?
Pass.
Before you, who was the last player to be transferred from Celtic to Manchester United?
Lou Macari.
Correct. Which former resident Mancunian contributed to the Communist Manifesto?
Pass.
Where is the best place to buy mint cake in Manchester?
Kendall's.
Of course. Name Manchester's Super League ice hockey team.
Storm.
Correct. From which part of Manchester do Oasis originate from?
Burnage.
Correct. Which Manchester University is named after Gary Birtles?
Pass.
Who did Alex Ferguson sign in the same month as yourself in July 1987?
Vivian Alexander Anderson.
Correct. Which American female singer was #1 in the singles chart the day you signed for United?
Pass.
What is the cream of Manchester?
Is that not advertised? It's a very fine ale.
I've asked the question, so you've got to answer it in the 2 minutes are up. Correct. Brian, the questions you passed on, most notably, which Manchester University is named after Gary Birtles? You missed. Which former resident Mancunian contributed to the Communist Manifesto was? Frederick Engels. Which nightclub was part-owned by New Order? You must have been there, the Hacienda. Brian McClair, you scored
14
points.